you. Good evening, Ambassador Manoel, Trachtenberg, Aarnon, distinguished guests. It's a pleasure to be here. It's such a fun event. It's the third time I have the honor of standing on this stage, and honestly, I like it better this way. It's such a great pleasure to see so many friends here, because I think besides the excellence that is shown here, it really is a celebration. And Mrasel, you hinted that yes, there's a lot of tension this year, and we're all looking forward to the decision, but at the end of the day, this is a celebration. And to see the crowd that has gathered here, and I saw Zvika Owen, President of the Industry Association, our friend, and I see leaders of industry and the best scientists and representatives of our academic institutions, and also other institutions, all standing here together, celebrating the scientific excellence is really something that we should all cherish. This year has been stellar in terms of our participation and winning. And again, I think when competition is fair and the scientific excellence is what measured, Israel stands out as one of the innovation hubs worldwide. And I think, again, it's something for us to celebrate today. We talked a lot about academia. I have to say a word about industry. And I think the program brings unique benefits to industry which are worthwhile mentioning. Starting from the collaboration, of which I agree is the most important attribute in today's world. Collaboration between different companies, collaboration between industry and academia, but also exposure to what I would call mega projects, which typically Israeli companies will not have access to. These are sometimes multiple billion-dollar projects representing large corporates throughout Europe, in which the Israeli companies, both SMEs and large and established companies, can contribute but also benefit from the intellectual property, from the talent, the know-how, the access to market, the understanding of what is out there in frontier of science, but also of applications themselves. So I think this program is strategic for our country. It's strategic for the academia, but it's also strategic for the industry. I cannot imagine ourselves not standing here next year, and probably symbolically this is going to be the 18th year, so it's going to be the high year. So talking about tradition, Manoel, that's at least one reason to hold next year's celebration. And I'm quite positive it will be so, even though I do want to say very openly there are challenges in the road. And as someone who's participating in the negotiations mentioned by the former speaker, along of course with the ambassador and some other participants here on stage, I want to tell you very openly that yes, there are questions to be mitigated, there are issues to be resolved, but the most important thing that I think we all agree is that if there is a will, there's a way. And I must tell you, as a person who's been in the room, that there's a lot of will and goodwill from both sides, on each side of the table, to resolve this issue and to have Israel continuing its stellar performance, to continue this collaboration, which has been strategic to the country and strategic to our innovation ecosystem in the next 7 years to come. Horizon 2020 is really an exciting program. In my mind, a lot of good improvements are moving forward, not only in the structure of the program, also in the size. They promise us there will be less bureaucracy. We all hope this will be the case. I'm a manager of a bureaucracy myself, so I know it's not easy. But I think any move in that direction will be a positive one. So I am certain that everyone in this crowd is looking forward for the continuous participation of Israel in the European research area. We have a lot to give to Europe. We certainly have a lot to gain from this partnership. And this is why I'm positive that we will find whatever solution needed that will enable us, the ecosystem, the innovation community, the science, the academia, the industry, to continue collaborating with Europe in the years to come. I do want to take this chance and thank the ambassador for opening his house and continuing a tradition of many years and many ambassadors before him. I also want to thank the ISERD team. Look, it's no secret, I think the most important contributor to the performance that was mentioned by Uti and Manoel is really our excellence. But there's one more thing, let me tell you, as a person who's been most of my life on the industry side, but now in government, sometimes having a great program and a great scientist is not enough. you need the bridge, you need the coordinators, you need the people who will make you aware, who will help you and guide you through the program and help you benefit from everything that is out there. And this is what the ISERD team is doing day after day, all year long. And part of what we achieved is certainly contributed to the great team under Marsel's leadership. And I will not mention all your name, guys. In the case of ISERD, I should say girls. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege to have you as part of our team. And I think you should be, absolutely, yes, I think they deserve an applause. You're doing a great job. And I'm sure you will continue to do the same job in the years to come. So I'm actually positive, and I wish you a great celebration this year. A great success in your current endeavors, and looking forward to 7 more years of successful collaboration. Thank you very much.